the EMTs or something, please?
Yeah.
I'm so afraid. Oh my God, this is very
Are you
frightening.
kidding me? Hold on, don't.
I don't want to be filmed, personally don't want to be filmed, so would you turn your camera off, please?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to be filmed.
Is this a public building?
Building,
I'm
not
a
the
private
people.
person. I'm a
This
private
is,
person.
you're a private person? Do you work for the city of Boston?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that means you work for the public. Okay. I just want to know your name and your position here.
I'm not going to give you my name, sir.
Why not?
I'm not. I would have to give you my name.
Yes, you do. Yes, I don't want to be rude, ma'am, but you do have to identify yourself. How's it going, sir? Is this a public building or private building?
It is a public building.
Okay, it's a public building. Is there a supervisor that we can speak with?
I'm not going to answer any questions, guys.
Okay. Neither are we.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you are paid by the city, so you do have to
I'm not gonna
identify
answer
and
any
answer
questions.
basic identifying questions.
Correct.
So
Okay.
it's correct that you have to answer questions, but you just won't do it?
Basic questions.
Okay, so what's your name?
Officer Rogers.
Okay. And you work for the city. How you doing? I'm
What's
sorry.
going on, man? How are you?
Are you a city employee?
I am.
Are you a supervisor here?
No, I'm not.
Could you please identify her for me?
This is Ellie Casper's.
I didn't want to give my name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's
and
up?
what,
Can I
what do you
ask
guys
what-
do in this building? Thank you.
Can I ask
Thank
you
you for.
what-
We just want to know what who you are and what do you guys do here. That's it.
But for what purpose?
Just our own purposes.
We already spoke to your sergeant and Officer Cody across the hall. We're allowed to do this. We're just not going in any restricted access or clearly marked places that says we're not authorized.
We're actually trying to find out where the rude city employees are. You should know that if you work for the city, you work for the public. You don't tell us what to do. You have to identify yourself when we ask you, and that's why we stopped you.
Well, I'll tell you who I am when you tell me who you are.
Well, it's too late for that now because he already identified you. Could you? How you doing, sir? Could you please tell us your name and badge number?
Officer Cody 4022.
I
Okay.
met him. He was all right.
Okay, thank you so much, officer. Could you please explain to her this is a publicly funded building and we're allowed to do this?
I'm not sure what the policies are of the mayor's office, but
We spoke to the sergeant.
Well,
he also
policy
confirmed
is
that
not
we can film
policy is not law. So as long as we're in a public area, we're allowed to do
Okay.
this.
anything I can do for you to help you out? Or
Yes, please. Could you please inform her that we're allowed to be here? She's telling us put your phone down. I'm private. You know, all the wrong things.
Well, I
So,
mean, she's got to respect her privacy as well.
well,
So, I mean,
there's no assumption of privacy when you're in public, especially if you work for the public. So,
but,
you know?
we don't need to cause any disruptive actions here
well,
either. So,
well,
I mean,
they're the ones being.
she's trying to maintain her.
Okay, but that word, but you know that word is a little bit.
I'm not going to get into some.
Yeah, that word could lead into disorderly
Is there
conduct.
anything I can do to facilitate anything?
Just let her know that we're allowed to do this and you're good to go.
Okay, no, I'm not good to go. I work in the building, so.
That's fine, but you
Oh,
are you a
the
police officer?
He told me that Boston PD didn't have any jurisdiction there. That's why I didn't ask him any more questions
Okay.
about like what the rules and the regulations.
We
were.
have jurisdiction here.
Okay, well then that's good.
Okay.
He told me that this was a public building and.
I understand, but you understand there's other things for you to be doing than watching us doing a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
You swore to protect the Constitution, right?
But is there any purpose to all of this, or anything that I
Yeah.
can help you out with?
Oh
That's
no
what
no
I'm
no
trying
no! You've been very cordial. You've been very nice. I really appreciate your help. We just wanted you to inform her that we're allowed to be here. She was
I
telling
don't
us.
tell her what to do.
Well-
She maintains her own position here, so.
Okay, but if she's telling the public the wrong thing, she says she doesn't have a supervisor. This is a pretty big building for the receptionist to be here by
You don't
herself.
have to question what she does or doesn't do either, so.
Well, I do because we pay her salary.
Okay, well, so we all, you're paying my salary as well, if you say it's that.
That's right.
Okay, so
That's right. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but we're just filming. We're just filming.
any
We don't have-
purpose for the filming, or was it,
Yes, but we don't answer any questions.
you don't answer any questions?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. I hope you respect that, you know.
As long as you're respectful to everybody in the.
Oh, yeah,
building.
yeah, we're respectful.
People don't like
We
to
just
be
don't
on
like,
film if they don't need
we
to
just
be.
want,
So my question is, I don't mean to interrupt, but so you're saying that people are uncomfortable in front of the camera, that she's sitting underneath one 24/7. Why is it my camera that's scary?
I don't know, I can't answer for her, so. But there are buildings throughout, I mean, security cameras throughout the building.
Right. So if they're filming 24/7.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna do with that film. How do I know you're not gonna do something
Well, that's the
Well-
great,
egregious with that
that's the
film?
great part.
How do I know
It doesn't
that?
matter what we do with it, and we don't need your
You
release to
just-
film. We can
Okay.
film.
You just
anything
don't
we
know.
see.
Why should I tell you
you just,
anything then?
because you work for the public. You don't know what we're going to do with it.
No, I
That's
don't,
the
which is
beauty.
very, very frightening to me.
That's
It
the
scares
beauty
me
of living in
half to
America.
death Because of all of the people who do
Here we go,
trafficking,
this day
human
and age.
trafficking, and all
Human
of those
trafficking.
things, human trafficking, and they
Is
use
that happening in the
videos-
mayor's office?
They use
Is
videos
human
to,
trafficking in the mayor's office?
use
I'm
other
not
people's
saying that.
looks.
Okay,
to-
how are we-
People frighten me. I'm very frightened.
she's
You know
right.
what,
She has
officer?
a
I
right
am
to-
frightened to death of these people.
Oh.
And I think they should be removed from.
Oh
They're
my,
very, very
come on,
scary.
ma'am. Come on, ma'am. That's not, there's nothing to fear. There's
Hey,
not-
do you have any legitimate business with the mayor's?
Yes, we do. Yes, we're doing, have you ever heard of freedom of the press?
I have.
Okay, so we have freedom of the press. We're actually doing a constitutionally protected activity. We're taxpayers on what we do.
I'm sure you are.
So,
She's saying that you need assistance right now because she's really scared and you're in danger.
Well, you're making her feel
No, she's
uncomfortable.
saying that you're in danger, that you're in fear right now.
Okay.
we, oh my God, she's exaggerating, officer.
Could we go out here and talk? Just, I don't
Oh,
wanna,
well, let me tell you.
let's go out.
We're gonna
let's
go
out
out
to the
there.
lobby and
We're gonna go
talk.
out there because you're nice, and we don't want to keep making. Oh my God, we don't want her to get a heart attack. But just to let you know, we're going out there because we want to, not because you're telling us.
Can you
Okay?
get me, Devin, can you get me the EMTs or something, please? I'm so afraid. Oh my God, this is very
Are you
frightening.
kidding me? Hold on, don't touch me, please.
I'm not,
Don't-
I'm just
don't touch
asking you
me.
to come out here.
Well, this is a public building, sir.
No,
Please.
but let's go out into the lobby
Well-
like we spoke to. The woman's upset and she's
I want to
having
know.
a medical
I don't want her.
issue.
I don't want her to. I'm not
She's
interfering.
having a medical issue right now.
But I'm not interfering. I want to know what she has
Let's
to
go out
say.
here and
That's a
talk.
lawful command for a medical.
Are you giving me a lawful command?
Please leave. Please come out here, we
But
can
are
talk.
we can talk, officer. But I just want to know if you're giving me lawful commands.
I'm asking you to leave out here.
You're asking me,
Either
but
come out here, we can talk out here.
okay. But you're not demanding me to leave, right?
I'm asking you.
Okay, so I'll say yes since you're asking me, but just make sure that you can't demand me to leave. We're doing a constitutionally protected activity. You swore to protect the United States Constitution,
Okay.
and we're just filming. We're working on a story,
Okay.
okay? And he doesn't need your backup, officer. Okay,
Let's
so
go down in the lobby and we'll talk, okay?
what are we going to talk about?
Whatever you
What's going on,
want.
Saj?
All right.
Nothing. What's going on with you?
Nothing, just enjoying the city hall, and we've made sure to stay away from those big signs that say authorized personnel only.
Come on, guys.
Told you downstairs you can only go to public
No.
areas.
Listen.
Yeah, that's public area.
Listen. If we want to stay here right now, we do. We're doing it because he's nice. But you're a jerk. The way you approached us and lied. No, he lied.
He's a tyrant.
He lied.
I did not lie.
Yes, you did. I have you on video. How are you saying that?
Go ahead, show me the video.
I will.
did
Oh,
not
trust me.
lie.
Trust me. You'll see the video.
Okay, I'll see the video. You think it's the first time I've been on YouTube?
Okay, good. Well, you should have learned from last time then. You should have learned from last time. Now we're gonna go over there with the gentleman over here who's been extremely cordial, and then we're gonna come right back.
Come back.
And you can't do that while you're at work.
I'm gonna have to subpoena.
No, you
I'm
can't.
gonna have to subpoena that video.
You can't do that while you're at work. Only when you're off the clock. Okay? Because
I'm on my lunch break.
oh, you're on your lunch break. Okay, cool. You better be because we're gonna find out.
I think it's funny that he has
And I
the
can
thin
request
blue-
that. And don't delete it because I can request that.
He's got the thin blue line on him, but I'm just trying to figure out which part is thin.
That's messed. Well, he.
Now you're being insulting.
But we
It's
can,
not freedom
it's
of
freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. Okay? So
Let's go downstairs.
we're going
guys.
downstairs
Sergeant
because
Muffin, that's
we
what
want to. Okay? Because we want to.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it
Like,
going,
here,
ma'am?
I got a personal. Say bye, Sergeant Tyrant.
Bye, Sergeant Tyron.
That's a great thumbnail. Can you do that one more time? That's awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, we'll get out here. Ladies first. See, she was so many government employees that. Which way are we going? This way?
No, we're gonna talk.
Public
He said he wanted to talk to us right here. So.
What would you like to talk about?
Well, you were the one.
Talk to us.
I'm just saying,
You made the invitation.
the woman is upset.
Now, can I ask you an honest question, person to person? Not looking for any, any reaction here. Honest in your opinion. Okay, it's an honest program. Who was making the scene? Was she making the scene, or were we?
My opinion that you fellas were.
Oh, we
So
were
when
making the
she-
scene.
My opinion.
Do
When
you
she's
know that's a crime?
screaming-
Making a scene it's a crime called disorderly conduct. You cannot say
I'm not
that.
saying that you were disorderly, I'm just to her.
Well,
you were making
oh,
a
okay,
scene.
in her own little mind. In her own little
You
mind.
say little mind.
Yes,
It's
because
not
she doesn't.
demeaning.
Yes, because she's a
Well,
public
she's underneath
servant,
the camera,
and she
she's
doesn't
flipping out
understand.
because she's on our camera. If she hates cameras that much, then her photo album must be tiny.
Yeah, she has no friends on Facebook.
No friends on Facebook. No friends on Instagram. There's a laugh.
That's all we
Because
want
they
it.
work for us. We don't
That's
work for
that's
them.
all we wanted, officer. We're not a threat. She said she feared for her life.
Oh my God! What am I gonna do? I'm so scared. I'm
How you-
Mariah scary right
I'm gonna
now.
kill her with this camera shoots 60 frames per second, not bullets.
I mean, my mouth is a semi-automatic weapon spitting word bullets. But other than that,
Yeah, he's got the verbal judo. You ever heard of that?
yeah.
You're a really nice guy,
He is a
dude.
really nice
Can I shake your hand?
Sure.
You're a nice guy.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's work together.
Oh my God, you broke my. All right, I need a lawsuit.
You got that on film?
Yep. I want 10%.
Have you tased me? I'll give you half.
Okay, so we're gonna leave her alone because you're a very nice guy, but we're still gonna do our thing, all right?
Yeah, we're not gonna go in any restricted areas or anything like that.
Yep.
Stay out of the offices, because people,
Well, that's what we came to film. That's what we.
But we.
film out here, there's a lot of people in and out of here.
We'll think about it. How's that?
Yes, we'll take it because you're nice. We're gonna take it under advisement.
And we're actually going to call your supervisor and tell him how good of a job you did today. Okay?
Are you from A1?
No,
From the A1? No. Which precinct you from?
I work out of the building here.
Okay. All right. So that's
Yes.
Officer Cody. He's really nice, and we're not being told to leave.
From the Boston Police guys.
And-
He's great.
He left by choice just because this guy has been so cordial that we decided to leave because he was being so nice. But we're still in the building, and we're gonna keep doing a little bit of filming. So
Yep.
everyone call and let them know Officer Cody is a nice guy.
Yep. You're actually setting a great example for all the bad cops in this country, for all the cops. Because there's a lot of cops doing the wrong thing and violating people's First Amendment rights in New England, and we're bringing awareness on that.
Officer,
So we really appreciate you respecting our First Amendment from the bottom of our hearts.